Okay, let's start standing. Okay. Okay, so stand on the edge of your mat here. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's take a deep breath. And exhale, pull your elbows back towards your back here. Expose your heart. Deep breath coming up. Exhale, diving down, bending the knees here, and reaching the ground. Let's roll ourselves back up, 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 and up. Let's take another deep breath in. And now let's pull our elbows by twisting onto one side, twisting, exhale, twisting. Deep breath coming back. Exhale, diving down again here, bending the knees and reaching the ground. Let's roll our body back up slightly, bring that chin into your chest. And taking a deep breath in here. And now let's twist onto the other side, pulling our elbows into our back. And coming back to our center. And let's dive down, slightly bend the knees here. And reaching our ground. Let's take a deep breath in here. Deep breath again. Let's roll ourselves up, 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 and back up. Let's roll our shoulders back. Awesome. Now, I'm going to step out of my mat for the next exercises just so I could keep my balance. And my mats are really thick, so I'm just going to push my mat away for a second. So if ever you have a thick mat, maybe you'd be better off stepping onto your floor. All right. Now, let's bring our arms up like we had them. And let's bring our right heel off the floor and then pulling our knee in. Bringing our toes back down, bringing the heel back down. Let's shift onto the other side and lift. Down and down. All right, now let's add on to this. You could just keep the same version or lift, kick, bend, down, and down. We always got the option of the first version, just lifting your knee. Kick, bend, down, down, and lift, lift, kick, bend, back, down, lift, lift, kick, bend, down, down, lift, lift, kick, bend, down, down. One more here. Lift, lift, kick, bend, down, down. Now let's lift and bring our arms down, alternating our knees here. Lift and lift and lift the knee in. Let's pull it in. And now let's pull and let's pull. And we're going to add the kick to the next one. Here we go. Pull, kick, and down. Pull, kick, and down. Pull, kick, and down. Pull, kick, and down. Pull, kick. Pull, kick. Pull, kick. Pull, kick. Pull, kick. Pull, kick. We got 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Let's round our spine here and roll yourself back up. Perfect. And let's roll the shoulders back. Let's turn our toes out, keep our heels together into our plie here. Now let's bring our arms in front like if we're hugging a tree, and let's bend the knees and back. And we bend and back. And we bend. Now no locking into your knees here. and keep a straight spine and just keep on bending, warming up our legs here. We bend, 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 and we go bend, and now we're gonna stay down here. We go pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and now we go back to just bending our knees. 1, 2, the squeaky spot. 3, 4. I don't think it's squeaky right behind the computer. 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll stay here. Let's do pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's stay here. Now let's bring our arms out. Let's do little circles with our arms, and as I do my circle, I'll pulse through my knees and pulse. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's reverse this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Let's bring our arms back in front here. Let's roll into our toes and coming down, open. And let's go forward and roll and down, open. And we keep on going. 3 and down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down. 8 down. And now let's bring our arms up here, unroll into our toes, and just press the heel and lift. Press down. Lift. We go 3, press. 4, press. 5, press. 6, press. 7, press. 8, press. Bring it down. Now let's come at the edge of our mat. Whew, that warms up. Now let's roll our body down. Let's find our mats here. Coming down, down, and down. Let's sway your body each side, relaxing, stretching the back of the legs here. I'm going to bring my feet at the width of my shoulders. I'm going to take my right hand in the center here, and I'm going to be bending my right knee to stretch my left leg. Look at the hand up here. And now let's switch the hand, bend the left knee, bring the left hand down, and reach up. Perfect. Let's walk ourselves out here. And let's find our elbow plank. Keeping your feet at the width of our hips. Let's wake up that core, okay? So let's hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll be dropping my right knee down and pushing into my left heel. And then switching, pushing into my right. And then I go like this. Push. 1. Push. 2. Push. 3. Push. 4. Push. 5. Push. 6. Push. 7. Push. 8. Awesome. Knees down. Let's sit back into our child pose here. Release the whole body. Could even wiggle your hips here. Just are rocking, just so we can get little parts of the lower back sometimes a little bit deeper and releasing any tension. Now let's roll ourselves back up here onto our heels. Let's roll the shoulders back. Awesome. Now let's come and bring those weights in. So I'm going to be using 3 pounds weight. It could be 2 pounds weight also. It doesn't have to be 3 pounds. Just take it. So I'm going to be sitting into my mermaid sits. So my left foot is in my right inner thigh and my right leg is folded out. If you have knee issues, stretching out that leg is fine also. Grabbing onto my weights, I'm going to bring them each side of my body. I'm going to be rolling onto my left side and I'm going to bring my right weight over. And I'm going to keep the same side here. Okay, so we roll back, roll, 2, exhale, 3, exhale, 4, exhale, 5, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8. Awesome. Now let's bring both weights up here. Hold in little circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's bring the weights up. Keep the elbows bent. And open and then pull the weights back. And we go lift and pull back. 3 and pull. 4, pull. 5, pull. 6, pull. 7, pull. 8, pull. Keep here. Let's pull 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's bring the weights down. Let's take the right arm behind our back. And let's bring the left hand and pull slightly onto the neck here. I mean the head for the neck. Now let's release and bring the hand behind at the crown and pulling our chin forward into our chest. Deep breath. Awesome. Just release this side. All right, now let's bring the left leg in front here. Okay, mes gros joggers. Okay, now bring your weights with you. It's okay if you don't have weights either, you could just drop the weights down. Finding our low lunge on this side, we're gonna sink into our low lunge. This is my left leg, everyone, making sure we're on the same side here. Let's press through the left leg, pull the weight close to your chest. Go look to the weight in the back here. Bring the weight back close to your chest and sink down. And we go, pull, 2, pull, 3, pull, 4, pull, 5, pull, 6, pull, 7. Pull. 8. Now let's pull. And now let's bring our weight to center here. Center and open. Center. 2. Center. 3. Center. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Let's come back here. Close our weight. Bring the weights down. Now let's stretch that front leg. Let's bring our head as close as possible to our leg here. Stretch your arms out also. Awesome. Let's come back here onto our low lunge. Now let's tuck the toes into the mat. You could keep this first version if you want, keeping the knee down. If you want to follow me for the intermediate stage, even advanced, we're going to lift, pull, and then coming back and rest. Okay? You don't need to do this. Or you could drop the weights down just to get that control, that balance. Ready? Let's grab our bow. Let's lift, pull, back, down, press, pull, back, 2, press, pull, back, 3, press, pull, back, 4, press, pull, back, 5, press, pull, back, 6, press, pull, back, 7, press, pull, back, 8. Bring your weights back down. Let's take that front leg, stretch that leg. Stretch that leg. Coming back here. Let's release this leg and let's turn this around. Take the weights close. Now, let's come onto our backs. Okay. Let's bring our weights into our hands here. I'm just going to bring my feet a bit down. All right. Okay, so my feet is close to my sit bones. They're not far, they're close. Some people are able to touch the back of their feet, which is good if you can, but you know they're close is good enough. Now let's bring those weights over your shoulders here. And as I press into my bridge, I'm going to bring my arms each side of my body. So I'm going to go like this. Press and back. Now, just a reminder, when we do our bridges, you want to make sure you engage that pelvis. The spine is against the mat. You press from here and you go back down. This is not a bridge, okay? You need to bring your pelvis in here. All right, just so to detail. All right, so we go. Press. 1. Press. 2. Press. 3. Now I'm going to bring my arms next time over my head when I do this. So press, and I'm going to go all the way over my head here without dropping the weights down. And we go press. 5. Press. 6. Press. press. Stay right here. Let's roll on our toes. Roll. 1, roll. 2, roll. 3, roll. 4, roll. 5, roll. 6, roll. 7, roll. 8, let's release the weights back here, over our head onto the floor. So now my weights are together, and I'm going to just lift my shoulders off the floor in an ab pull in. So you want to pull, but the weight stays over your head, and then coming back down. So the arms are not moving. I'm rolling my shoulders off with my upper ab, carrying the weight into my hand, and then down. Not using my arms here. Let's go. 1, 2. Keep those biceps framing your face. 3. Your arms will follow your head, lifting, and then following it back down. Pull. 5. Pull. 6. Pull. 7. Pull. 8. Awesome. Let's bring our weights back over the shoulders here. Extend our legs out. Let's take a deep breath in, and let's roll up. Rolling up, bring our weights together over. Let's kick those weights back here, and let's roll ourselves back down. Bring the weights over your head, keep the weights together. And let's do this 6 more times. Oh, I should breathe in. Kick back, and then coming down. Over with those weights. And we go. Deep breath. And then here, exhale, down. And deep breath. Kicking back. And down. And rolling up. Kick. And back. And again, rolling up. Kick. And back. Rolling up. Kick. And back. 2 more. Deep breath. Kick. And back. And let's do 1 more. Kick. And back. Awesome. Now let's bring our weights to our hearts here. Let's bring our knees into our chest. And let's roll ourselves off the mat. And now let's go back to the other side. Yeah. Okay, so now my right foot is in my left inner thigh, and my leg is folded back. Okay. Bring the weights each side of your body. Now I'm going to be rolling onto my right side. This weight is up to the sky. We go rolling in. Keep a nice space between your face and your arm, and coming back. And we go roll. Rather look in front of you when you're doing this, or come and look up to the sky. It's either or. And we go 4. Deep breath. 5. Deep breath. I'm not sure if I did 10 or 8. 6, I always like gamble between the 2.
I think it was 8.
Yeah, I think I just stick that 8. Is it 8? Okay. 7. And 8. Awesome. Now let's bring the weights in here. Lift, and let's do circle. Press the shoulders down. Extend your neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's scoop up and bring it down. Pull those elbows back and up and pull. 3, pull. 4, pull. 5, pull. 6, pull. 7, pull. 8, let's pull the elbows 8 times in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's bring the weights in front. And now let's turn and bring our right leg now in the front, finding our low lunge. Bring your weights each side. Find the comfort of your low lunge first. You know where we're going now. So if ever you don't want to lift that knee off, but we're going to the second set, just don't lift it. If you know that the weights were pulling too much on your neck, you don't feel comfortable, drop the weights down. Now, bring those weights up. Let's find our goal here. Let's press that right leg. Pull. Looking back. Bring the weight close to your chest and sink back into that low lunge. Pull. 2. Pull. 3. Pull. 4. Pull. 5. Pull. 6. Pull. 7. Now let's pull here. Let's close our arms here. 1. Open. 2. Open. 3. Open. 4. Open. 5. 6. 7. 8. Now let's go back. Bring the weight back in here. Let's bring the weights down. And let's bring our forehead to our leg as close as we can. Stretching that front leg. Stretching your arms. So if you could grab a little bit further on your mat here. Just stretching. Taking deep breath in. Alrighty, so that's our second verse here. So we know what to do. You're going to be lifting that knee off to do your bow. And if you don't want to do this, keep that knee down. Master the basic before going too fast into the advanced or intermediate. Okay, my weights are up. Press, pull, back, 1. Press, pull, back, 2. Press, pull, back, 3. Press, pull, back, 4. Press, pull, back, 5. Press, pull, back, 6. Press, pull, back, 7. Press, pull, back, 8. Weights are down. Let's stretch that leg. Whew. Awesome. Now let's turn this again onto our back this time. Let's focus on our abs. Okay. So I'm going to take one of my weights and I'm going to squeeze it between my feet here. So it's going to be my feet are face to face. And I got my weight between my feet. And then I'm going to grab the other weight over my head here. And I'm going to be pulling both sides. We go pull, and then back down. So I'm pulling, we're gonna kind of a half curl, bringing my weight as close as I can to my feet, and back down. And we go lift. Now if this is not working, you could choose to keep your feet down, or just keeping your head down and bringing those legs up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's go 2 more. 9, and 10. Ooh, so you'll probably feel this in the hips and inner thighs as well. Now let's leave the weight here for a second. Bring your both feet together. Keep the weight into your hands. And now let's roll ourselves up like a sit-up. So we go rolling up, coming into our sit-up, bring our weight over and down. If you can't bring your whole body up, just do a half curl. So rolling, coming up and down. Then we go for 6 more. And down. 5. Down. 4. Down. 3. 2. 1. Now come down here. Keep the weight over your heart and just push into the weight. Roll the shoulders up and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Stretch your legs out. Press your legs together. Let's roll up. Rolling up, going over a toe. Now your other weight should be down here somewhere. So grab your other weight. Let's come into a fold first here. Let's grab the weights. Reach them up. And now let's come down into our half curl. Half curl, and then pressing back up. 1, half curl. 2, keep on pressing your legs and your thighs together. 3, half. 4, half. 5, half. 6. Now half, lift, lift, and roll. 6 more. Lift, lift. 2, half, lift, lift. 3, half, lift, lift. 4, half, lift, lift. 5, half, lift, lift. 6, half, lift, lift. 7, oh, we're going to 8 tonight. I was saying 6, but there we go. That was just in my head was 8, I guess. And I'm coming down, down, and down. Let's release the weights here. Let's bring our knees into our chest. And now let's do little circles here. Let's massage that lower back. Taking deep breath in. And on the other side here, little circles again. Tu veux ouvrir la porte, si vous voulez. Si tu veux ouvrir la porte, tu peux. Mais on a presque terminé, on fait les étirements. Let's grab onto that right knee, extend that left leg. Let's cross that right knee onto our left side. And let's relax that right arm, palm up, like a T position here on the other side. Maybe your shoulder is going to be coming off the mat here, but just let it hang. Deep breath in here. Now let's bring that knee back into our chest, rolling our body back here. And just grab onto that same knee and just do those circles here. Moving into that hip. And let's do circles on the other side. And release this leg down. Let's bring the left in and cross it onto our right side. Breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath. Deep breath. And now let's bring that knee back. Holding it to those circles for a second here. And let's go to the other side here. And now let's release those legs. Let's shake them here. Let's stretch our whole body for one more time. And let's roll ourselves off here, going over our toes. Perfect. Now let's come back to our center here. And let's open up our arms into T. Torso twist. Exhale, going to one side, looking over shoulder. Deep breath, center. Exhale, side. Coming back to our center. And let's take 3 deep breaths in. Deep breath. Last one. Yay!